come down. But when you're trying to do analysis, you need to juxtapose the analysis, right? Let's look at before 2017, the data prices in Ghana, and between um for the past 8 years, what really happened to the data price? Why did the data prices go up? Why did MTN had to do away with the data zone bundle, right? Why were some crazy taxes imposed on even call tax? We're in this country where they introduced call tax, as in when you make a call, you need to pay tax on it. Right, there were percentages that were added to our bundles, and taxes were even taken off our data subscriptions and all that. Nobody fought that. Nobody, I mean, made any kind of reasonable argument against that, right? So I feel like if you are trying to make an argument against data prices dropping, you need to make it in a very intellectual way. Don't do that because your political party is out of power, or you're trying to do it from an emotional point of view. You need to be very, very rational and very, very intellectual about it. Now, when it comes to Ghana, I mean, we have so many. I think we have like three major, I mean, telecommunication networks in Ghana. I think MTN, Telecom, and AT. Right. When you look at MTN at the point the Bible was even now MTN is the major player, right? But the government at the time actually imposed a restriction of on MTN because they believe that Telecom needs to also do better, right? And AT also needs to do better. They actually sold the shares in some. They sold the AT shares and also sold the Telecom shares, and they went on to make MTN a significant market player. And even the moment they did that, it affected what MTN could actually do as far as data prices are concerned, right? And the same government.
Bongo.
Bongo networking yet.
On
Ah.
networking, yeah. Also, nka be support you
Bongo,
more.
your
Oh,
Because
asɛm
you're
a
network
yɛka
no.
strong.
bongo
why
bongo
Oh,
yɛ
Bongo
de ne
networking
nyinaa
yet.
asɛm baako pɛ ne yɛbusaa no
Ah.
ɛdeɛ na ɔka afa deɛ Sam George
230.
yɛ no ho ɛna ade nam ha
230.
na ade nam ha yɛnka
Oh, I bet you
akyiri
about say
asɛm deɛ
Bongo.
ɛsi yɛ a
Udata say I send you alert to say udata, son. That is
Eh,
the
mo
reason
hawa
why I
phone
go
ni.
off.
So sorry I
yɛyɛ ni
obeko.
problem
Ah,
deɛ
Bongo.
ɛsi past yɛmfa ho yɛn nyinaa
oh
yɛnim
Charlie,
deɛ na Sam George yɛ afa ho wo bongo wonka ho asɛm da
what you say?
bɛka ho asɛm a afei na adeɛ kɔ akyire
Unka
na
one
MTN ne
them.
fa he ne kɔsii he kyerɛ sɛ wontumi nkriticize obi ɛno o
You've already declared your allegiance to a political party,
How
so your
how
it
has no? You
doesn't
opinion
see
and
matter
the
this
way
how
fool,
you
does
say
that stop
things
this
you
are
from
fool,
wow.
saying
this
the
fool.
truth
You see,
It never
honestly,
will
I'm not
make
supposed
Oh,
to
sense.
be
Abel
on
no
this.
will come.
I'm not supposed to
no
be on this. Bro, I'm
wontumi
out.
nkasa
No, you
bongo
are already
This
an
Ah.
fool
NPP
cannot even
person. You've
come.
declared your
This fool
allegiance
cannot
already.
even
So
come
why
and
do you
before
say
sit
sɛ
here
anything.
Sheldon
and talk
bɛkasa
like
ɔkae
the whole
Bicycle
the
now.
country is
Bicycle
ɔse he's
now.
the
about?
last person to
Jimmy
talk
for
about
you
it
push
It's
this
not
and
the
table
whole the
baby.
country to any best
Question you
opportunity.
way back
NPP
because woo
leader.
bongo you the fucking right
When you
bicycle.
say your party
What have
left
you
power,
got
so
to
you
do with
will
this
tell
thing?
you. So it be up to the
Party
Question you
people.
way
You not
bicycle.
say
get this
look
full
for
of
the
my
betterment of any
what's
country.
your question you way back and your
Now,
politics and your fuck. Question it is a way
after
to have a
NPP
kata.
lost, your first tweet will be,
Jimmy
"I will never
forward, Jimmy
stop
forward.
supporting
Charlie,
NPP."
get
You
this
bongo
fool
never
woyɛ
out of
nipa
support
my
the
face,
bɔneni
bro.
a
country.
ɛno nkyerɛ
As
sɛ
the
wontumi
dollar
nka
they
obi
drop, you
bɔne
post
o
anything. If
Question
the
you
dollar
way
they
to
increase right now, they can't tweet.
Jimmy way,
If
Jimmy
anything they
way,
go bad, they can't
ATTL.
tweet.
Now
You
you
never
what?
tweet anything positive. Come on for there. The day here they talk about and I way issues and I issues.
You're calling him a cloud chaser. You know, they make sense to anyone. Just get to work. If by let's say 6 months time or 5 months time, you come back and tell us that Charlie, I have a solution. Data prices have been reduced by this and so and so. We move. That is all we want. Very critical of this government when you were in opposition. You had solutions to every single problem in this country. Chamo, we have given you the position. Show us the working. Right now, it turned Twitter fingers. Come on, bro. You think there will be kiddies for this country? I come and talking about, and you have declared your stand. I have openly declared my stand. I would rather be known as an MPP member than being a hypocrite and taking money from politicians and just be posting rubbish on the TL. Pombo class.
no asɛm a yɛka yi koraa MPP foɔ wɔ ha NDC foɔ wɔ ha but yɛka issue at hand data boa
Obia
yɛde
waha.
Sam George
Obia
da na
waha.
Bro,
ɔyɛ
Data
bro,
boys
aboro
Na
waha.
bro,
sa
when
okoto data yi
MPP,
bisa so ye MPP ni ana ye
bro,
DC.
ɛmi
you
wanwa
see,
paa
when MPP was in power, Missy Minute, did you know? The beginning of the conversation, I said it when MPP was in power. Me then tech in Chi, we were at NCA, bro. Who was on GTV back in early morning telling the government to reduce data prices? If me then tech in Chi, then we did do them. That
I
time they
feel
didn't know I
say
was
the
MPP.
only The only reason why
What are you
Bongo
people
came
talking
here
about?
because Kojo Sheldon Waha.
No, that guy
Because
for a person for a guy that always talks about intellectual abilities and capacities in IQ check like Charlie. I don't understand, bro. I don't get it. Who no who yeah? If NDC and me say NDC now your phone will be to say you spearhead
Sheldon
social media
Waha and no
communication
buy
on
the
social
Busa
media.
and say on
What
cardio
the
bet
fuck
any
is
send the
wrong with
data
this
at the
guy?
corner. Send the data and article.
Who need data?
Send
Uber baby,
intellectuals
instead of you
now.
to you don't even have data. Instead of you to support Tech in Key to actually spear this conversation. Me na me tell me Jane Crawford will show me video. Any other people watch my video. Do you know what people have been doing right now? Then go wait in not 12 then go use that free night bundle. Then watch my videos and so on. Charlie, people they
Yeah, true
tire.
talk.
We are all talking now.
Listen,
We are coming
listen.
to talk about. What do you know about
So,
SMP?
so
What do you
because
know about SMP? Do you know
because
the
that people know
conversations
the
that we have
better
had?
me.
Do you know the meetings that we have sat in? Who do you know, bro? Why no him? What what damn? Now who bongo ideas? Let me see NDC now your phone when you be. Now the baby I met you, not put it rough. That guy
Kojo,
make you
Kojo,
not even cross my. I go beat him rough.
Kojo, Kojo,
Ah, one my Jimmy forward, Jimmy on social media every day. What Jimmy say? You need to prepare.
Kojo.
I'm
So
be
my
reducing it. I'm not going
Kojo,
to Jimmy
Kojo,
forward. I bet now, and you have declared your. I am. What are you talking about, bro?
Kojo,
Pacho,
relax,
Pacho,
relax. Yeah, yeah,
Pacho,
yeah.
Pacho, Pacho,
Kojo,
Pacho.
Now,
the other,
Ginian has been going on for a very long time.
oh,
You people see, this is the guy that actually spread information to this platform that I have a diplomatic passport. Till today, he has not proven it. And you have some foolish people on the TL who
Kojo,
believe in that. This is the guy that said, I traveled to the US to go and beg a lady or whatever to marry me. Like some foolish things. Then you people encourage this fool, bro.
Kojo,
What the
Kojo.
fuck? I
So
mean,
so who didn't here? You be deviate free
no, no,
there.
no, no. I for make that guy not say no. Now we'll be have begging for Juma that year. Asem naba. It be
Kojo,
something where it come.
who there?
You
Kojo,
Mo de
man,
mo
what?
from Jimmy any
Oh,
social
know
media
the
on.
that guy
Na
be.
nya wa. Me say NDC na your phone obi to say bongo.
Fine.
You ma Adnan Perry num as spearheading conversation about NDC on social media. I have for ben she. Politics is politics. But when you are doing your politics, no, me don't involve my name, bro. Anywhere I go find that guy, hand go touch him, bro.
Bongo,
Kojo,
obesa
Kojo.
ya kasabia na data nasa.
Now on
Only
number
data,
about
we need
you,
data
tech
here
in
the
you
day.
mean by this
Because
the
see, we
Kojo
are
be
pushing,
bundle
or
man.
pushing center table. He dey
And
push
I
center table before he go
two
sleep.
thirty be
We are
bundle
talking
abana.
about food. They have increased the prices of. They have introduced this a petroleum whatever levy. Yeah,
D
kasa
level,
wo
D
pepe. Your
level.
bicycle na drive it. You know be bicycle you dey ride.
Ah,
What
and all
for what
bet not
damn?
to fall legumana.
All
Aaron,
funny
mini
Jimmy
problem.
uncle. I don't know why they even accept him.
Aaron, mini problem. So obenya ahobras.
Send your number. Make it send your number. I am wait. I go fan down for the rest of his
Bongo,
life.
bongo. I
Bongo,
beg
Yo,
enter
Tell
DM
them
bongo de
now.
send
oni
them.
shemu.
Go
Send
Obesa
fan
them.
ni
him
na
Send
down
them.
ama
speak
o.
English.
Bongo obesa ni na
Ah,
oni
I don't know what
shemu.
Jimmy Jimmy say. You people are
Obesa ni
set
na
on this
number na dia
platform
fa won ase agro we bi.
for this particular guy to spew like the things that you see. The thing is, if you want to sue this guy, it be like if you will end up paying for his lawyers because there's
Because you
nothing.
no get where.
He don't get nothing. So sometimes I sit all the lies that this guy has spewed about me, bro, on his tail, bro, and people actually believe it. The diplomatic passport one where he pay me, bro, because me the contemporary passport that they carry the move around. This fool sat on his platform and lied, and people believed in it because all this thing is because I belong to the NPP. Now then, you do see me attacking people because they belong to the NDC. Have you ever seen me done that before? What kind of foolish politics is this? And you have fools on the TL supporting this thing. Now, I'm going to time, baby. All of you, me see anybody that did me bad, your time will come.
So,
hey,
Bongo,
Bongo, mama, yo, Bongo.
Bongo, SMP no. Bongo, SMP now kind. Mami explain what
What's
SMP
yes,
no. The
SMP?
whole
On
thing.
SMP, you go significant market something.
I
Crossing
say,
one yes. It
I say significant market player, power.
is not
You
even
see
player,
there.
it is power, bro. Jimmy in one yes.
You see,
Crossing you wait, me see would you know the people that we have met? Wait, now wait, one imagine inviting Bongo ideas for a SMP communications. A Peter.
You be intellectual. You
Charlie,
be intellectual.
no problem. You will not be intellectual. No, yeah. Do be happy you be on here. Take him key. Keep fighting. Me, I will support you from afar. But fighting for Ghanaians there, may God forbid.
so Bongo, mami explain this I SMP way. Before so mo best started say SMP way no. Na NTM for shares ɛwɔ Ghana market shares no na enduru 60% kraa. So omo SMP na omo putting in place no ɛyɛ aim for generating a lot of revenue for themselves. Ɛnyɛ